There is a YouTube channel that predicted the results of the 2024 election 1 year ago. All of these videos were uploaded 1 year ago, 1 year before the election. And every single state here is accurate. The states that turn blue in the US election are blue on YouTube, and the states that turned red are red. So this channel made 50 correct predictions predicting every single one of these states. So I want to show you how they did this, and also this channel that it reminds me of where it successfully predicted people's deaths in 2020. It was really scary. So let's look into it. So this channel is called 2024 Election Prediction, and they have 50 videos for every state of the United States. And all of these videos have correctly predicted the results of the election. These videos were uploaded a year ago. Every single one of them a year ago. So if we look at, let's just pick a random one, Oregon. Click that one. What these videos are, it's some weird looking eye that zooms out. Every single one of these videos are like this, by the way. And it just turns a certain color. So it flashed blue for obviously Democratic, like the Democrats in the United States. And if we look at the election results, Oregon is blue. Let's just pick another random one. Kansas. Kansas is Republican in the final results here. So let's take a look at the results of the election on this. Here it is, Kansas. And now watching it, let's see what the results of this one was. Red. It's red. Now I think some of these states people suspect like what the colors are gonna be. Like I'm pretty sure New York people know is gonna be a blue state, and people know that Texas is of course always usually gonna be a red state. So these ones aren't surprising. Now if we look at the results here on Google, obviously Trump won the election. There are swing states, and these are states where people aren't sure what the results are gonna be exactly. And I remember this year Pennsylvania was a really big one, and you can see that the results were so close, like very, very close. It could have gone to anyone basically, but it's a red state. So what does this channel have to say about Pennsylvania? So because it turned out to be a red state, if this channel is correct, oh boy, did they do it? Wow, they did it. They predicted every single state. These are all correct. They all correctly predict who won the election in various states. And so thinking about this, it is actually really cool that they've not only predicted one state, but they predicted all 50 accurately, and they also predicted it a year ago. This was uploaded in 2023, a year before the election even happened. Wisconsin, a red state up here, and this was predicted a year ago. It got every single one of these states right, all 50 of them. That's crazy. But how did they do this? How did they accurately predict the results of the election down to 50 states, 50 correct predictions on this YouTube channel? Well, it's actually pretty simple. What they did is they just uploaded 100 videos to YouTube. So for Texas, they could have had one blue Texas and one red Texas. Obviously, people know that Texas is usually always going to be a red state, right? But just in case, they would have uploaded 100 videos. So for the Pennsylvania one, they probably had a video on here that was blue and red. And then when the results of the election happened, they just deleted the video that didn't fit. So they would have had to check which states turned what color and then deleted the other videos. Delaware, there were 2 Delaware videos. One was red, one was blue. Connecticut, one was red, one was blue. And then they just deleted half of their channel catalog. And it actually works out because you'll look, they only have 1 subscriber on YouTube. So no one's ever gonna notice this. Yes, they did this a year ago, but no one was ever gonna guess what it was. No one even found the channel. Just 1 subscriber, that's it. So this reminds me of another channel way back from 2020, and this channel predicted people who died in 2020 years before we actually got to the year 2020. So it was actually really crazy, some of the names that were listed in here. One of them of course being Kobe, another being like Chadwick Boseman. Like these are really famous people who were predicted by this channel to pass away. And it is actually pretty dark. Like this channel's kind of like it gives you weird vibes. It's kind of dark, and I made a video on it. But how they did it was they just uploaded a video with a bunch of names in the video and then used the YouTube video editor after these people passed away, and just like they cut out, so there's like a trim and cut section. They just cut out every single thing in the video and left the one person who passed away, and then that was their prediction. And so when you edit a video like that, it will always retain the upload date. So even though this video of mine was uploaded in 2021, I could edit it today and make it seem like that was the final video in 2021. I forgot what's even crazier about this 2020 Vision channel is they predicted the exact date. Like the Kobe Bryant one, it flashes January 26, 2020. That's the day he died. And so there was some hardcore editing in these videos that this channel had to do to cut out every single possible date. It's crazy. So 2020 Vision really abused that to make this really creepy prediction channel where everything was right. And this channel could have done that as well. These videos could have had both results and then then they just cut it. But I think that's a lot more work when you only need like 2 options. So I think they just uploaded 100 videos on here. But it is really cool to see another prediction channel. We haven't seen one in a while. So if you want to see more YouTube Explain, check out this playlist. Fly on.